Episode 2 of Revival picks up in the aftermath of Dana's chilling discovery. Her sister, M, is a reviver, someone who has come back from the dead. But this revelation comes with unsettling consequences. While some revivers appear harmless, others display terrifying strength and aggression. Dana finds herself reeling, especially after helping take down a violent reviver at a barn. She confesses to the police that she killed the assailant, while M arrived later after hearing gunshots. M, on the other hand, is deeply disoriented by her return to life. She wakes up at Bull Falls, vomits a wedding ring, and has no memory of how she ended up there. She assumes the ring belonged to her ex-lover, Aaron. Realizing she's a reviver stuns her. She knows she died the night before, but has no idea how. To cope, M tries using drugs, but they no longer affect her. Frustrated, she harms herself, only to watch her injuries heal instantly. She seeks answers from Aaron, but he distances himself. He's terrified that M might ruin his marriage by revealing their past affair. Dana, now aware of M's secret, becomes determined to investigate her sister's mysterious death. Visiting M's apartment, Dana is disturbed by her sister's dark artwork and discovers a massive stash of pills. M admits to taking them to feel numb, but says the drugs no longer work on her. Dana suspects M may have died from an overdose, but M insists she didn't take her own life. She recalls going to the bridge where their mother died, trying to find closure. She got high, blacked out, and then woke up as a reviver. M doesn't believe she killed herself, so the question becomes who did. Meanwhile, a parallel story unfolds around Arlene, the aggressive reviver from the barn. Although M had seemingly killed her, Arlene's body mysteriously disappears from the morgue. When the staff return, they find the guard dead and Arlene alive, her injuries completely healed. She re-emerges, still dangerous, and only briefly calms when holding a newborn in a maternity ward before escaping again. A mysterious man named Blaine is later found holding the baby. He speaks cryptically, declaring that the gates of hell have opened, suggesting he sees the reviver phenomenon as something supernatural. His eerie presence in the woods connects him to another storyline. Dana's son, Cooper, who had gone missing and encountered Blaine during the night. Back at the station, Dana recruits Ibrahim, the only officer not involved in the reviver manhunt, to help find M. During their search, Dana reveals more about M's troubled past. M was born with osteogenesis imperfecta, a condition that made her bones fragile. Her life was marked by medical treatments, restrictions, and depression. When their mother died in a car accident, one M was driving during, her mental health worsened. 2 years later, she returned to the bridge seeking closure but instead spiraled further. Dana receives word that M was seen in a bar fight, but by the time she arrives, M is gone. She leaves behind a note saying she needs space. M had actually followed Aaron to the bar, where she confronts him, not to rekindle their relationship but to piece together what happened the night she died. Aaron reveals he still has his wedding ring, so the one M vomited couldn't be his. He adds that M had texted and called him that night, but he blocked her out of fear she'd tell his wife about their affair. This revelation devastates M. She hoped Aaron might help her make sense of her death, but he has no answers. Before leaving, she asks him to keep her revival a secret. Frustrated by her inability to dull her senses or even end her pain permanently, M gets into a bar fight just to feel something. There, she meets another reviver named Rhodey, who recognizes her condition and invites her to one of his shows. M, needing a break from everything, asks for his help leaving town, and he agrees. The episode ends with Dana's continued investigation. She suspects M's stash of pills might hold the key to her death. There's no way M could have afforded such a large quantity without dealing. Dana turns to M's old roommate, Kay Mathurin, who has a history of drug use. Kay denies knowing where the pills came from but admits she once helped him get a quick fix during a depressive episode. Then Kay drops a bombshell. She believes she knows who killed him. With that cliffhanger, Revival Episode 2 leaves viewers questioning whether M was murdered by a dealer, a vengeful friend, or someone else entirely. Dana's pursuit of the truth is far from over, and M's death and rebirth is only the beginning of a much darker mystery.